And they're off. And West Side Girl missed the break, and she was out last. Still a lap to the finish, a little less than that to go. And Mumblebee on the inside, and GP's Amazing Grace is alongside her. And Emity Oz on the outside is making it a three-way tussle early on. And West Side Girl has moved into a nice position. She's fourth now ahead of Lil's Turn and Flowers for Chantel as they move on to the backstretch. GP's Amazing Grace and Isaac Castillo lead the way by a neck. Mumblebee on the inside is holding her out, and up to the outside is still Emity Oz. Three wide and pressuring, and West Side Girl, despite the slow start, is only 2 lengths back, followed by Lil's Turn and Flowers for Chantel. Half mile to the finish line being the 16th pole here, and it's still GP's Amazing Grace by a neck. And Mumblebee maintains second on the inside. And up to the outside, it's still Emity Oz, still racing in third. Positions unchanged here from the early going and the long run up the backstretch. And West Side Girl is racing in fourth, keeping an eye on that top trio. Outside of her is Flowers for Chantel. Lil's Turn is the trailer as they come for home. Mumblebee on the inside has now gone on past GP's Amazing Grace. Here comes West Side Girl, 4 wide in the upper stretch, moving on by Emity Oz and the others, and West Side Girl, Francisco Arrieta, make their move and step clear and do it quite nicely here in the first. Mumblebee is going to be 4 lengths back in second. Then came Emity Oz and GP's Amazing Grace fourth. And they're off. Shuffled back and out slowly was Just Because. Hacker came out eagerly. All in Good Time on the inside is next. Falconite is third. And Traffic Boss on the outside is now fourth. Just outside of Mike Kinda Teton, who drew the rail and is at the rail racing in fifth early on here. 2 lengths to Peripatetic, racing in tandem with Just Because in the green. And Singing Groom is trailing the field with a half mile to the finish. He's a good 9 lengths off the lead of Hacker. Hacker with the advantage here by only a head. All in Good Time is right alongside. And then it is Falconite on the outside in third. Back to the inside, Traffic Boss in the light blue is racing along in fourth. And then it's about a 3-length break. And Singing Groom is starting to gain from the outside. Still with 7 to make up on Hacker and Kylie Jordan in the upper stretch. All in Good Time is trying to make a race of it right on the inside. And then back along the inside again, Falconite, followed by Singing Groom on the outside, final 16th, and Hacker has the lead over a determined All in Good Time. Hacker and All in Good Time, Hacker is going to slug it out by a neck. Over All in Good Time, second by 5. Singing Groom was third, Traffic Boss fourth. And they're off. Accelerating Babe and Ratified move out jointly. Church Service being hustled on the outside. Bicar Betty just off her heels is fourth. Awesome Ali V is fifth. And trailing the field is Opening Night around that clubhouse turn. It's Accelerating Babe by a half length. Ratified is right alongside. And then Church Service is following in third. Back to the inside, Awesome Ali V is saving all sorts of ground and is now a joint third with Church Service, only 2.5 lengths off the lead. The back pair is Opening Night. She appears to be positioned off the rail, at least one path for clear sailing. Bicar Betty is trailing the field as they advance to the half-mile marker. The finish line is the customary 16th pole. And along the inside, Accelerating Babe and Ratified continue to go heads apart. And Church Service is right with them on the outside. Awesome Alley V is patient in behind them, needing a way through. Opening Night and Ricardo Santana have moved up to even terms with them. And Opening Night in the pink on the outside is now a menacing presence there, just 3 parts of a length off the lead while 4 wide. Awesome Alley V still looking for a clear path there, electing not to swing wider at this point than Opening Night. They straighten away, and Opening Night is going to the lead and has a 2-length cushion on Awesome Alley V. Opening Night, Awesome Alley V is behind her. Church Service is racing now in third. It is Opening Night as they come past the 16th pole, coming back a winner for those new connections, and the race is over, and that she is a convincing winner over Awesome Alley V and Church Service.
The thrill of thoroughbred racing is always available with Oaklawn Anywhere. Because Arkansas residents can bet on races from all over the world with any smartphone, laptop, or tablet. Anytime, from anywhere. Download the Oaklawn Anywhere app. Sign up now, and you can qualify for a bonus of up to $150. Best of all, Oaklawn Anywhere is a free betting service with no subscription fees. Bet online anytime with Oaklawn Anywhere, Arkansas's exclusive window to worldwide racing.
What's your Oaklawn? Maybe it's relaxing at our world-class spa, or unwinding in a completely different way. It could be an evening at the Oak Room and Bar, late night dancing at Pop's Lounge, or just lazy mornings at your own pace. And our location in Hot Springs makes Oaklawn the perfect place to discover everything the Spa City has to offer. Explore the possibilities and make your reservations at oaklawn.com. What's your Oaklawn?
And they're off. Right from the inside, drills Lil Man with a quick start. And there goes Colton's Dream. He's up to engage for the lead, while Espionage is finding his stride from the outside. Sisaway now gets out in fourth. Outside of him is Junior Bug. He's in the clear, fairly tight fifth, trying to move up from the outside. From there, Fiery Tail is next to last. Lightning Struck is trailing the field in seventh, and he is a good 8 to 10 lengths off the lead here as Espionage and Kylie Jordan have grabbed the lead away from Colton's Dream, and the favorite is back there a length and a half off the leader, Espionage, as they come to the top of the stretch. And then comes Junior Bug. He's racing third on the outside of Drill's Lil Man. Sisaway now is mid-pack, just beyond that as they straighten away for home. Then Fiery Tail and Lightning Struck on the inside. It is Espionage. Colton's Dream is working hard, but Espionage is getting clear. It's Espionage by 3. Colton's Dream and Drill's Lil Man are next. Espionage is going to come home clear. Colton's Dream has to settle for second. Then Drill's Lil Man, Fiery Tail fourth. They're off. Poulter trying for the lead from the outside. Wartime Hero came out well. So did Otis on the inside. Trump Pence in the black. Bravo toward the outside is only a length off the lead. Take Charge Gent snugs up right along the inside. And then comes Higher Authority, and Ego is allowing them to go early on, and he's trailing the field as they turn onto the backstretch. Otis with the advantage by a neck to Wartime Hero. Poulterer stacked up 4 wide on the outside in the pink. He's racing in third. Trump Pence in between horses, looks for some room. To the inside is Take Charge Gent. He's up in behind the leader, only about 2 lengths off the lead. Gap of 3 then, and it's Higher Authority racing in tandem with Bravo Bravo with a half mile to go. They're 5 lengths off the lead, and Ego is trailing the field. The finish line is the 16th pole here, and Otis is the narrow leader to Wartime Hero. Poulterer's getting a wide journey, but he remains right there in contention on the outside, a half length from the lead. Then comes Trump Pence. Dropping back is Take Charge Gent. And on the outside, Higher Authority is starting to show some interest as they come to the head of the short stretch. Poulterer is going to the lead. He sat off the speed this time and in a stalking position, and he goes to the front here as they come inside the final furlong. Up to the outside, it's Wartime Hero, then Trump Pence. Final strides, Poulterer back to back, and he wins this one by 3.5 or 4. Finishing second was Wartime Hero, then Trump Pence and Ego. They're off. And off to an excellent start. Town Champ had a quick beginning. There goes Chapel Barn. Chapel Barn takes over the lead from Town Champ. Violent Gigi right on the inside. And Whooping Jay, he's trying to be a part of the front group as well. Whooping Jay second. And on the outside, Town Champ now third. Violent Gigi on the inside fourth. Black Storm is next in fifth. And then half length off of him is Spend Benjamins. He's positioned toward the outside in sixth. He's about 3.5 from the lead, and a length and a half to the good of Colonel Clink. And Press Snooze is at the back end of the field as they come the midpoint on the turn. It's Ricardo Santana and Chapel Barn. Chapel Barn in control here as they come to the top of the stretch. Then Spend Benjamins, Town Champ just inside of him in the pink blinkers. Way outside is Colonel Clink. They straighten away, and Chapel Barn, Santana all over him. Here comes Spend Benjamins, and Town Champ is flattened out. Violent Gigi, not enough from him inside. Then Colonel Clink, final strides, Chapel Barn or Spend Benjamins. Spend Benjamins coming on, and he gets there. Just in the shadow of the wire over Chapel Barn, and then came Town Champ.
Want to know the most exciting use of your iPhone or iPad? It's the Oaklawn Anywhere app. Oaklawn Anywhere is available in the App Store, and Arkansas residents can download it for free. Then you can bet online anytime on your iPhone or iPad and get cashback rewards. Sign up now, and you can earn as much as a $150 bonus. The Oaklawn Anywhere app opens up a world of top racing action wherever you are. From Oaklawn, home of the Arkansas Derby and the Racing Festival of the South, to racing at tracks across the world, you can bet and watch right from your iPhone or iPad. Bet online anytime with Oaklawn Anywhere, Arkansas's exclusive window to worldwide racing.
For more than a century, the people of Arkansas have come to Oaklawn to play, to bet, and to win. Now, we're coming to you. Introducing Oaklawn Sports, the new mobile betting app from Oaklawn. Bet anywhere in Arkansas. Bet with confidence. Bet with Oaklawn. Download the app and start betting today. Oaklawn Sports, Arkansas's trusted brand.
And they're off. Difficult start for Candy Coop. Appeared to throw her head at the start. Going the distance, absolutely catches a flyer out of there, and going the distance, immediately up by some 4 lengths. Cloak of Mercy is second. Donnie on the outside, third. Gustavi is fourth on the inside. Zippin' Pippin is outside of her, and then War Saver, and it's a long way back to Candy Coop. Christian Torres and Going the Distance have opened up. We'll call it 7 or 8 here into the far turn. And then it's Cloak of Mercy on the inside. Donnie races on the outside in third, and she is close to double digits off the lead. Then Zippin' Pippin and Gustavi on the inside. War Saver and Candy Coop remains the trailer. They come through the final quarter mile. And Going the Distance has an exceptionally large lead. The rest of the pack, though, is starting to catch up. Headed by Donnie, and Donnie is closing right in, and now a major question whether this leader can go the distance, and Donnie just answered that question and is going right on by. And Donnie is going to report home as a really substantial favorite here over Gustavi. Candy Coop recovering from that slow start for third, and a multiple-way photo for fourth. And they're off. Man in the Can came out smoothly. Here's Navy Seal on the outside of him. Twisted Dixie on the stretch out, prominent toward the inside, and there goes the very light gray Macho Ronnie. And he's using his speed to go up and garner the lead here, entering the clubhouse turn. And Macho Ronnie and Chelsea Bailey take the lead, cross over to the inside. Man in the Can will settle second on the outside. Twisted Dixie is third. Navy Seal, 3 deep on the outside and fourth. 2 lengths then. And on the outside, it is Bellamy's Roan. He's a bit wide up the backstretch, and he is sharing the 5th spot with Bandit Point in the orange. And then 110 Stadium hugs the inside. He's 6 lengths back, and More Than Blessed is trailing the field as they approach the half-mile pole. They've got to come and get Macho Ronnie. He leads the way by 2. Man in the Can in a perfect spot. He's just tracking the leader from the outside there. Second, Twisted Dixie in a good spot. Right on the inside as well. Followed by Navy Seal. He's been biding his time in fourth. And then comes Bellamy's Roan the far outside with Bandit Point. They're still about 5 lengths off the lead with 110 Stadium. And More Than Blessed is trailing the field as Man in the Can takes over from Macho Ronnie, who drops back on the inside. Navy Seal is on the outside of Man in the Can. Those two straighten away together. Man in the Can far from the rail. Outside of him, Navy Seal. Farther out, Bellamy's Roan is kicking in a good one, and Bandit Point is right there from between horses as well. Man in the Can, Bandit Point coming on. Up on the inside, 110 Stadium. It's Man in the Can, ultra determined. Man in the Can's going to win it. 110 Stadium wound up tagging Bandit Point for second. Finishing back there in fourth was Navy Seal. Nine at Oaklawn, and they're off. Digital gunning right for the lead with Eastside Cool, and there goes Stefano. Stefano rallying early here for Nick Juarez to gain command. It's Stefano, Eastside Cool, Digital now third. Cat Daddy to the outside is racing in fourth, and then back to the inside comes Zoomer in the yellow. He is a joint fifth, with Silver Dust to the outside. Silver Dust into fifth, and Zoomer saving ground to the backstretch is racing in sixth. Then some 2 lengths, and Alex June is at the back end of the field with Decision Maker. Decision Maker eighth and last, and 10 lengths off the lead as they head up the backstretch. It's Stefano. Stefano with the lead by some 2 lengths. Eastside Cool is second, and there is Silver Dust, the light gray, with an inside move now. The rail appears to be open for Silver Dust, and now he is settling into third here as perhaps the rail was not as open as it looked. Up on the outside, Cat Daddy is fourth, and Zoomer is racing still in fifth. And then comes Alex June. No sign of a rally yet for Decision Maker. He's leaving a lot for the final quarter mile. Digital is back there with him. They swing into the stretch. Eastside Cool is up to take the lead away from Stefano. Eastside Cool smoothly establishes the lead. Then Stefano. Here comes Alex June, that closer down the middle, but first Zoomer has the first run on him. Zoomer in the red cap is gaining. As they come to the final 16th, it is Eastside Cool, and he has put them all away. Eastside Cool coming home by 3.5 or so. Zoomer is going to be second, Alex June third, and Decision Maker a non-threatening fourth.